I guess the most relevant business experience that I have to this conversation is my first franchise, because the other one is B2B. And obviously that's completely different on all fronts. And so in a B2C business, at least my experience was on the front. Part of what was really tricky about the first year is, again, like I talked about, what I tell people is like, imagine as if you're not going to get any leads that are paid from paid sources. Like, what would you have to go drive business, but model it as if you're going to pay for every lead? Really, just what I was finding and what people typically are going to find is that in that first year, you're going to be more dependent on paid lead sources than at any point during the tenure of your ownership, most likely. And so it makes sense if you're not making a lot of money, right? Because you're paying for every customer that you're going to get. The idea is if you survive and advance through that period and you're doing what you need to do, to connect the dots on that virtuous cycle of eventually getting customers that you don't have to pay for, that's where hopefully margins are going to improve and revenue is going to increase more broadly. But yeah, I mean, that first year, which is first year was like that 2019, 2020 period. Obviously that was 100% new customers pretty much. And then this past year, 80% of our revenue came from existing customers with, not a whole lot of a marketing spend. So that's the life cycle of a business. You have to have the guts and the capital to push through that, survive, and advance to get to that point.